The Bachelorette, it is decision time for JoJo, and the men are telling all after last night's explosive episode. What happens when JoJo takes the hot seat? ABC's Abby Boudreau has more.
Oh no, I don't know. What do I do?
That is the big question. Just last night, shock,
This is not supposed to be happening. I dreamed about so much.
anger, and heartbreak.
I get the point.
Bachelorette JoJo Fletcher sending home the soft-spoken Texan, Luke, stunned and speechless.
We'll never know what we could have had.
And JoJo shocking fans,
I'm 100% in love with you.
parting ways with Chase just moments after he revealed his love for her inside the fantasy suite.
That was so terrifying for me to say.
I know.
And now look at where I end up.
Now, Jordan and Robbie, the last two men standing. And tonight, the men tell all.
I was completely shocked,
GMA with backstage access, talking to cast members and JoJo just after the show.
Was that so nerve-wracking?
I was nervous. When I first walked out, my ring flew off. I was all over the place.
For the first time, JoJo facing all the guys she sent home. Chase still wanting answers.
The big question I want to know is, if she didn't love me, why did she give me the fantasy cup?
And did you get that answer?
I don't know if there is an answer to that.
And lovable Luke still in shock.
When you saw her, did you feel like you still had love for her?
Yeah, absolutely. I still do love her. She'll always
still
have,
love her? Are
she'll
you in
always
love
have a
with her?
piece of my heart.
And the bad boy of The Bachelorette, the Chad, escorted by security guards, confronting JoJo about her final two men, seen here in this exclusive GMA sneak peek.
Everyone else knows that Robbie broke up with his girlfriend days before filming in order to be on the show with you. And we both know that Jordan is a liar cheater whose own older brother won't even talk to him.
Oh, I could go off right now.
She wasn't too happy about it.
Yeah, she didn't seem too happy about it. I mean, either she's a bad reader of people or she's got goals that aren't quite exactly aligned with the goals that I came in with into the show.
It frustrates me, I think that he likes the attention, though. I find it a little unbecoming, and I don't know why he does it.
But for JoJo, it's all about finding love.
I'm happy with how everything ended, but there always is those moments where you wish you could have done things differently.
Are you really happy? Did you find love?
My lips are kind of sealed right now, but I can tell you that I am really happy.
Promising a dramatic season finale next week. For Good Morning America, Abby Boudreau, ABC News, Los Angeles.
Wow, those men really did tell all. Chris Harrison asking America on Twitter who they think the next Bachelor should be. The Bachelorette, Men Tell All, 2-hour special airs tonight at 8/7 Central right here on ABC. The Bachelorette, it is decision time for JoJo, and the men are telling all after last night's explosive episode. What happens when JoJo takes the hot seat? ABC's Abby Boudreau has more.
Oh no, I don't know. What do I do?
That is the big question. Just last night, shock,
This is not supposed to be happening. I dreamed about so much.
anger, and heartbreak.
I get the point.
Bachelorette JoJo Fletcher sending home the soft-spoken Texan, Luke, stunned and speechless.
We'll never know what we could have had.
And JoJo shocking fans,
I'm 100% in love with you.
parting ways with Chase just moments after he revealed his love for her inside the fantasy suite.
That was so terrifying for me to say.
I know.
And now look